Good morning, y'all. It is 11:25, so I didn't go to work today. It is the Friday after Thanksgiving. I also didn't film me cooking this, but it wasn't anything too spectacular, okay? I got these caramelized onion and cheddar chicken burger patties. They come pre-cooked at Costco. You just gotta heat them up, so I threw them in the air fryer. I threw the bun in the air fryer with them for like the last minute, just to give it a little crisp, okay? And no sauce or anything. This is just two patties on bread. And some people can't even imagine eating food like that, like they need a sauce or cheese or something. I love just like meat and bread. I always have, ever since I was a little kid. I used to be a very picky eater. And like, when I was a kid, Crew's really shaking this table. Dude, can you not run into the table? When I was a kid, it would just be like a grilled chicken patty from school and bread, and I like that. So the caramelized onion and white cheddar patty, tons of flavor here, in my opinion. Now this is 550 calories and 45 grams of protein. So it's actually pretty good on the calorie to protein ratio. Not my typical start to the day. But I did want a little bit of carbohydrates because I am going workout in about 30 minutes. I should have eaten this probably 2 hours ago. But I woke up around 9 because I didn't have anything to do. And I edited my videos for today. That'll be posted very soon. And that took about an hour and a half. And you know, y'all, I guess this is the taste of like a full-time influencer's life. But if I didn't have to go to work every day, if this was my life, yo, I'd have like 4 YouTube videos a day. I'd have like 10 TikToks. I'd be posting Instagram pictures. I mean, like when you have the whole day to do whatever, I mean, it's simple. And that's me recording everything, editing everything myself. If you have someone else doing the video for you, like I've said before, I just can't imagine. It's easy mode for those guys. But yeah, I'm gonna go enjoy this sandwich right here. I'm working out with a buddy today, my boy Yannick. So you'll see him in the gym video I post and in the little edit I'll do for this full day of eating. And that's it. I'll see y'all at the gym. All right, y'all, we're at the gym. Look, I got a little buddy with me. Look at him. Look at this guy. Handsome PR.
It's gonna be organic.
Tell him in the comments, tell him to get a membership to Hub City so he can work out with me more.
No, I like seeing the old creepy white men with their dicks out.
Shut the fuck up. All right, y'all, so we have made it back home from the gym. Workout with little Yanni boy. That dude's such a character. Honestly, when I work out with other people, I'm more focused on hanging out with them than actually working out. So the workout wasn't too focused, but we still got a solid pump. Right now, I am doing this little meat sauce. Well, that is noodles. I'm doing the Bonza pasta, which is a chickpea pasta, high in protein, still delicious. Honestly, like obviously doesn't taste exactly like real pasta, but it definitely gets the job done. It's not like keto bread. It's an adequate substitute for pasta. And I probably don't need it. I get plenty of protein, but that's the only pasta we have in the house. So that's what I'm using, unless I were to make it fresh, which is also really good. And I'm using the meat sauce that we made the other day with the bison. So this is 10 ounces of bison, about 60 calories worth of San Marzano tomatoes, Italian seasoning. So the whole dish, I already logged it. The whole dish is 762 calories and 74 grams of protein. So incredible macros for the day. That's gonna put me at 1,312 calories and 119 grams of protein. So we're doing great. We're low on calories right now. We're high on protein. We'll probably eat twice more today. And we're back on track with the diet, all right? We are celebrating Thanksgiving with my girlfriend's family on Sunday because they were all sick, so they couldn't do it on Thanksgiving Day, which is gonna be like another blowout feast, but it is what it is. Like I said, dieting is a weekly total. It doesn't have to be every single day. So go a little over on your calories one day, you can go a little lower on your calories the next day, or you can just go back to your deficit and you'll start losing weight again. There's so much flexibility to dieting, it's ridiculous. Like, don't think that you mess up one time and then you're done and you gotta mess up, for a whole month. Then you're really screwed. Just get back on track as soon as you can and you're golden. All right, so just to show you how this goes down, it's pretty basic, but we strain the water out of the pasta here when the pasta is almost done. So it's not quite done, it's almost done. We leave a little bit of water in the pot, okay? Now the meat sauce is left over, so it's cold. It's not heated up. So we're just gonna reheat it with the pasta. The pasta will finish cooking, the meat sauce will get heated, it'll coat the noodles, and it'll just be beautiful, okay? That's the way it's done. All right, y'all, so this is meal number 2. It is ground bison, 90-10. Homemade sauce with some San Marzano tomatoes, so there's no extra olive oil or extra calories in it. Very low calorie sauce. And if you're wondering how I made the sauce, it's in one of my previous videos. It's San Marzano tomatoes. I blended them up with the immersion blender. I put some Italian seasoning that I get from Costco and a little bit of sriracha and some Slappy Mama, and that's about it. I seasoned the meat really well first, which definitely adds to the depth of flavor of the sauce. And we'll give it a little taste test. I don't know if I said this already, but I know I said it in the cooking process. Bonza chickpea protein pasta. Now, I've heard people talk shit on vegetable protein because typically it is an incomplete source of protein. When it's paired with meat, it's valid, okay? So this is 74 grams of protein in this bowl of spaghetti. This looks very hot. That's good. That's good. It's a Cajun spaghetti. Oh, spitting out here. It's a Cajun spaghetti. It's very well seasoned. It's not traditional. Ice maker's making some crazy noises. Not a traditional Italian spaghetti, but it is incredible. Got a crispy cold one right here. Okay, the Dr. Pepper cherry, 0 sugar. Just a little extra sweetness. Very refreshing. That is my second favorite beverage next to the regular Dr. Pepper. But I'm gonna kill this. All right, I kept fighting the sunlight and then I remembered I had curtains. So I just went ahead and kind of drew the curtains a little bit. But I may eat this after I have the spaghetti just so I can review it for TikTok. Chunky Fit cookies, these really haven't been my favorite. They are a high protein cookie. This one has 27 grams of protein. They're typically around 400 calories. So it's not a low calorie cookie. It is quite dense and filling, but the flavor profile has not been my favorite. You can definitely taste that it is a protein cookie. So I might try that after this, and then I have to mow some grass. All right, y'all, so I didn't end up eating that cookie, but we do have some grass to mow. So I got this, let's see, this Action 4, the Osmo. I don't use it enough, and I'm gonna do a little hyperlapse of us mowing the grass. Should be a pretty cool video. All right, y'all, and just like that, we've essentially finished mowing the grass. There's a few nooks and crannies I didn't go in because I wanted that hyperlapse to be aesthetically pleasing. I have no idea what it's gonna look like, so hopefully it looks cool. But I'm gonna finish off the last bits of the yard, and I'll see y'all later. All All right, so what y'all just saw was us going to Target. We just did a little pickup thing, so it wasn't really an adventure worth documenting. But right now, we're back home, and I'm gonna make some protein waffles, but this time I'm gonna make it with the cottage cheese, and I'm hoping that that'll add the moisture that it was lacking before. I'm also gonna top it with the Philadelphia no-bake cheesecake filling, which should be pretty awesome. I've already tracked it. It's like 820 calories and 90 grams of protein, and I'm gonna use this this Belgian waffle maker. We got the ingredients right here. We got the Rise blueberry muffin protein powder. We got the low-fat cottage cheese, a little bit of Irish grass-fed butter. This time I'm not gonna forget the baking powder, which gives it a little rise. We got 2 farm fresh eggs and the Philadelphia cheesecake no-bake filling. All right, y'all, so we'll start off with 2 eggs. Got a little shell in there. Oh, another little shell. Now, I hadn't been weighing out the protein powder, but this time I'm gonna weigh it out. So we need 70 grams of protein powder. I also forget how much baking powder we're supposed to use. I'm just gonna put about half a teaspoon there. The last time it was fine with no baking powder, so I'm sure that'll be enough. Now we need 226 grams of cottage cheese. Then we'll just hit this with a touch of water. It does have these little curds in it. I'm interested to see if these melt down as it heats up or if I should blend it further. But we're gonna do it like this, and we'll figure that out next time. Close that up, flip it over, and we wait. While that's going, we're gonna pop our steak down. All right, so we got a nice crust on the steak, and of course, I'm gonna utilize all these drippings to make a gravy. So of course we got the onion sweating down in the steak drippings. All right, so the gravy is cooking. I'll probably let this cook until right before I go to bed. And then dinner is served. We got the General Tso's chicken and the New York strip. All right, so looking at this plate, I probably should have made some green beans or something, just to have a little bit of vegetable fiber in there. That's kind of why I chopped up the green onions on the chicken, because the plate was looking a little too like one note. Incredible. As I always say, steak is always good. Then here is the chicken. We'll see if it's as good as I remember it. It sure is. Yeah, it's just a good way to have this. I mean, typically you get it at like a Chinese restaurant. It's probably pretty high in calories. It's not so bad. It's about 750 calories, 45 grams of protein. It's not a low-calorie food option, but you definitely fit it into the diet. I also got a cold, crispy one. This, of course, is the cherry in Dr. Pepper Zero. We're out of the regular. And you go to work and get some more, but this definitely hits the spot. So this will be the last thing I eat tonight. This maxes me out on my calories. Technically, I have like 100 calories left, but we're just gonna stop here because we've been going over the last couple days. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go tear this up, and I'll see y'all in the next video.